นั่งนี่ไม่เคยได้ลาดเลย
เขาบอกว่าโบเล็กจะได้
บ้า
เพราะว่าเขา
โอ้นี่โอ้ยโอเคโอเคโอเค
แต่ส่วนเขาคือแบบต้องเป็นตลอด
เออ
นี่ไงเดี๋ยว
เ
Halitoto Choctaw Casino guests. Join us tonight at 1 a.m. for your chance to walk away with $1 million in our 3 months, $3 millionaire giveaway. Just for being a Choctaw Rewards Club member, you receive 1 free entry in the grand prize drawing, and for every 100 tier credits you earn right now, gives you 1 more chance to be our second millionaire this summer. Only 15 minutes until that $1 million winner is named. Good luck, and Yungle Key for choosing Choctaw Casino and Resort as your entertainment destination.
guests. We are just 10 short minutes away from crowning our next millionaire. It could be you. Make sure you've activated your entry by playing with your card, active in any slot machine, or at any table game. We're going to call our winner in 10 minutes, and they will have 15 minutes to claim in any rewards club. Again, our winner will be drawn at 1 a.m. We will give them 15 minutes to claim in any rewards club, and hopefully they're feeling generous. They'll join us at the 3 months, 3 millionaire stage here at Link Sky Connector. But keep playing because every spin of the reel is getting you closer to that drawing. You're still earning entries for the 1 a.m. draw. So don't hop off your machine just yet. You still have a chance to increase your odds. entries are active. You do have a chance to win. We're going to go over the rules again, though. Starting at the end of our last drawing, we began earning entries. entries are going into a virtual drum. We'll draw from that virtual drum to select our winner. It is happening back at house. They're going to send the name. That name is going to take over all the microphones and speakers across the casino floor at 1 a.m. If you hear your name, this is very important. If you hear your name, do not come to the stage. Go to any rewards club throughout the gaming floor. They're in Grand Casino, Link Casino, Sky Casino. They will verify you there. Once you've been verified, we'll bring you over here to the stage for pictures, some fun. We'll celebrate with you. It's going to be a great time. We are super excited to crown this millionaire. And just as another fun fact, we actually made another millionaire last night. Our table game Progressive went in for $1.4 million. So some lucky soul out there hit $1.4 million last night, and another one gets $1 million tonight. So you guys are very lucky to be here. You have a great chance to win coming up. Now, Choctaw is the home of entertainment, and we've got some amazing shows coming up. Make sure you visit the website, ChoctawCasinos.com, for all the fun entertainment coming up. We've got Old Dominion, Certified Troubadours, and much, much more. And you don't want to miss it. You can get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. All right, that's enough information. I want to ask some folks some questions. I got some swag for anyone that wants to participate. And I had a gentleman over here that was kind enough to ask me for a hat. Come on up, sir. I want you to tell me, what would you do if you won $1 million?
I'd go buy a brand new house, first thing.
Brand new house, where at?
I don't even know.
All right, there we go. I got a brand new house. Who else wants some swag? Let me get a hand up. Who wants to tell me what you do with $1 million? Right here, come on over. What would you do with $1 million?
I would go see the world.
All right, I love it. Go see the world. These are great answers, folks. You're going to need to answer this question yourself. This is a great time to start thinking about it. What would you do with $1 million? Come on up here, sir.
I buy a Superbird.
I'll buy a Superbird. All right. I like the way this guy thinks. That's my gig. You got one right here? All right, my friend. What would you do with $1 million?
I will take care of my family for life.
Taking care of the family for life. I love that. That's a good answer. Our last winner said she would take care of her family. So that is a great answer. It's a great thing to do. And you will have a chance to see what you would really do with $1 million coming up in just a couple minutes. Again, we're going to draw at 1 a.m. And then we will start waiting. It will take them a couple minutes to get the name. They'll verify in the system, and you'll hear it take over the entire casino floor for the announcements. So let's get some more answers. What would you do with $1 million? Do I have any other volunteers? Everybody, come on up, sir. Come on up, yeah.
Take care of my wife.
Take care of the wife. Nice answer. Nice answer. That's a good answer. Come on up, bud. All right, we're back. All right, we're back. Come on over. What would you do with $1 million, my friend?
I put it on red.
Putting it on red. This guy's going to be Onyx tomorrow. All right, folks. We got one. I'm going to do one more. Come on up, young ladies. All right, what would you do with $1 million?
I got a McDonald's.
That's a lot of cheeseburgers, my dude. There you go. All right, friends. So we're going to come back with some more of these after our winner's name is announced. We're less than a minute away from them starting the drawing process. Again, it is going to take a few minutes for it to select the name and put that out. As soon as they have that name, they're going to take over the intercom system. You'll hear it worldwide. I'll announce it here again just to make sure you hear it. And then we will wait for that winner to come claim their prize. You will have 15 minutes. So 15 minutes. Now, the important thing is, as soon as that name is said, do not leave. Because if they do not claim in that 15-minute period, we will redraw for another winner. And we will draw until we have a claimed winner in the building. So, leaving is a dangerous game tonight. You don't want to leave. You want to stick around. Make sure that you hear your name and make sure that prize is claimed. I will tell you right here at the Millionaire Stage when it is. So we're still waiting for that name to come through. It is 1 o'clock on the dot. They are actively drawing that name for us now. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back with the winner's name in just a few minutes.
So, Choctaw Casino guests, it is now time for our 3 months, 3 millionaire grand prize giveaway. Our winner this hour will be receiving $1 million in cash. And that winner is Melissa Irby, card number 205-8569. You now have 15 minutes to make yourself known to any Choctaw Awards Club to claim your prize. Once again, that winner is Melissa Irby, card number 205-8569. You now have 15 minutes to make yourself known to any Choctaw Awards Club to claim your prize.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not hear the name, it's Melissa Irby, card number 205-8569. Melissa Irby, it is going to be on all the screens around the gaming floor. Keep your eye out. Melissa Irby has 15 minutes on the clock to claim her $1 million prize. If you are not Melissa Irby, please stick around. We are going to make sure we have a winner tonight before we leave. So if Melissa does not claim in 15 minutes, we will redraw for that $1 million prize. They can stick around for a chance at that $1 million prize. And while we wait for Melissa, let's ask some more $1 million questions. I heard some people over here want to ask. Who's that over here? And you guys, come on up, bud. Tell me what you do with the $1 million.
I'll marry my wife again.
He's going to remarry his wife. Where are you going? Anywhere good? 45 years they've been married. All right, congratulations. All right, tell me what you do with $1 million.
I pay my debt and give all my family some cash.
Nice. All right, taking care of it. Lots of good people taking care of the family. You don't know what are you going to do for $1 million, my friend?
I invest some of it to buy some stuff and bring in something so we put it all on play.
All right, my guy. There you go. All right, my friend. All right, I've got a few more hats here. We're still waiting to see if our guest is here. She has not made it to the meeting yet. Again, Melissa Irby, card number 205-8569. Melissa Irby is still on the clock. Looks like we've got just over 10 minutes still for Melissa to claim that prize. All right, you want to tell me what you do with $1 million? Come on, bud.
Buy a nice house.
Buy a nice house. All right. Who's got something fun? You got something fun for me? Come on up.
I finish school and then give the rest of mom and T father.
All right, she's taking care of Mama T. You got one more? Come on over. Play some Huff and Puff. Play some Buffalo. There you go, my guy. All right, you got one too? All right, let's take one more from over here. Let's go to this side. Come on, what would you do with $1 million?
I'll buy the presidency.
Good luck, good luck. Hopefully it's enough. All right, I got one more hat, one shirt. I'm coming over this way. My guy right here. Come on up, tell me what you do with $1 million.
I'll have 10 kids.
You have 10 kids? You're going to need it. All right, there you go, buddy. All right, one more going up. Oh, right here. Sorry, man. I see it. All right, what would you do with $1 million?
I would retire.
You retire. Good answer. Good answer. All right, folks, we are still waiting for Melissa to check in, and it looks like she has checked in at the Sky Players Club. So we do have a millionaire in the building right now. We know that she's coming to stage in. Stick around. You can still see our next millionaire right here. If it's not you, continue to play tonight. You are now earning entries for our very last opportunity to be a millionaire on August 2nd. So join us again August 2nd. We're going to make our last millionaire of the summer that night. Folks, thanks for joining us. Again, we'll be back hopefully with Melissa here in just a little bit.
verified. Good luck, and Yako Key for choosing Choctaw Casino and Resort as your entertainment destination.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Melissa has been verified. She is on her way to the $1 million stage. So again, if you want to see who our next millionaire is, stick around. We'll have her right up here on the stage in just a few moments. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the backside of the stage, if you could please put her back. Melissa is making her way up now. Give her a big round of applause. Your newest millionaire is here. Come on up, Melissa. Welcome to the $1 million stage. Congratulations. All right. Give it up, folks. We have our next millionaire. You brought the whole family? All right. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. All right. So, big question. How are you feeling right now?
A little overwhelmed, but very excited.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Now, the question I've been up here asking on stage all day has been, what are you going to do with $1 million?
Well, I'm probably going to let my husband retire now.
That's awesome. Now, what do you do? What do you do that you're retiring from?
What's that?
What do you do that you're going to retire?